Hey Capricorn, welcome to your weekly love readings. These will be for the 24th of February. I don't know why I nearly said September. We're not even near September. 24th of February to the 28th of February. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment down in the comment section below. Also, these are general love readings, so they're not going to resonate with everyone. If it's not resonating with you this week, that's okay. Hit the notification button if you haven't already, and then go and check out one of the other tarot readers here on YouTube. I have no idea why I nearly said September. That might mean something to some of you. But yeah, it was like I couldn't stop the words coming out of my mouth. All right, love messages, please, for Capricorn. Here we go. Oh, okay. That's weird. That was Sagittarius's first card as well. Very strange. Okay, so you've got the Six of Cups. You've got the in the upright, then you've got the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Now, this could be symbolizing an imbalance of power within your relationship or your situationship. Okay, yes. I do think it is a soulmate connection, but it's kind of like a soulmate connection that's got out of balance. And it's causing a lot of anxiety, a lot of overthinking. It's affecting your confidence. Over here with this Nine of Cups in reverse. It's very late. I'm very tired. And we have... Okay, and like I just said, it's come out of balance. So it's become a little bit toxic. Excuse me. Okay. Also noting this is your card. So... Interesting. I do think that in this case it's just become a little bit toxic for some reason. Let's see what the Devil card is, please. What is the Devil card? Definitely a reading. Yeah, okay, because someone's doing some spying. It's like there's this imbalance, and because one person wants the other person more, they're now in chase mode. And that's causing them to behave weird. There's spying, there's checking up on, drive-bys, asking after, that sort of stuff. Let's see what the Nine of Cups in reverse is, please. Oh, okay, right. You want to give it to me like that? Yeah. I feel like someone feels like they actually gave it all, and now... And it's like they've given too much, and that's kind of what's contributing to this imbalance as well. Hermit card. I don't know why we're reading the spread in reverse, but that's just how it's going. Hermit, please. Okay. Yeah. There's a lot of overthinking about what this connection should be. We're meant to be together. We're soulmates. We're twin flames. We're this, we're that. A lot of, like, too much thinking about that and not enough working towards that. Now, that may or may not be to do with you and your actions, but there's definitely like an unhealthy focus on this soulmate, twin flame kind of thing that you feel is going on here. And I feel like, again, this is creating this runner-chaser mode, yeah, where it's unbalanced. And the more that someone is chasing, the more the other person is running. And then the more there's spying and all this sort of stuff. Like, it's come all unstuck. Thoughts and feelings for Capricorn, please. Yeah. All you want, Capricorn, is to be communicated with, and you're not... Yeah. I think you feel like you're the only one communicating. Imbalance again. Like, this is the theme of this reading. This whole situation is totally unbalanced. One person is doing all the communication, probably you. You know, the other, you might get almost nothing back from the other person, and it's not. You just want a balanced kind of communication. Thoughts and feelings on the other person, please. Okay, it's not driving them crazy at night. They're not up thinking about this. Yeah, okay. They're probably they might be a bit in and out, but at the moment they're in. But it's just not enough for you for some reason. They feel like they're giving everything they can to it. well, they feel like they're certainly invested. They're in. Most likely outcome, please, for Capricorn. Most likely outcome, Capricorn. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius up there. Okay. Oof. Okay, this hurts my heart, Capricorn. Oof. Okay. Right. Well, Capricorn, you're definitely going to be on the social scene by the end of the week, that's for sure. I think this week is going to present some hard truths to you with the Ace of Swords here. You've got the King of Cups in reverse and the Ace of Cups in reverse. So this sense of lost opportunity, someone, again, imbalanced emotions, emotionally unavailable, unable to, like the emotional immaturity here. So I feel like that's kind of, it's tipping the cup over at the moment. It's not a permanent tip. I tell you right now, this is not a permanent tip of the cup. But for the moment, because you're stuck in this runner-chaser situation, it's like it almost always has to tip over so that roles can then reverse, if that makes sense, and it kind of rights itself. But yeah, you're going to be facing some harsh truth this week. But I do actually feel like you're going to take it in your stride. I don't think it's something that hasn't happened before. I think that this is the cycle with this person, right or wrong. I'm not here to judge or tell you what to do or not to do. But I do think this is probably a cyclical thing with this person, that you're on this merry-go-round. Only you guys can choose to get off the merry-go-round. So you'll decide when you've had enough and you'll get off and you won't get back on. But ultimately, I think you'll be taking this in your stride. You'll be sort of out and about doing the social thing, acting like it's not bothering you, whether it is or not, unclear, but definitely acting like, I'm fine with this, I'm cool, I don't need you. Advice, please, for Capricorn. Advice for Capricorn on this situation. I'll take one more. Oof. Sheesh, so many. There's lots of people involved in this, whatever's going on. The initial thing I got here is, it's funny because I see you both over here as well. Spirit's kind of saying you need to take more of a clinical view to this. You need to stop being so emotional. You need to get your inner Queen of Swords, and you need to stop worrying so much about what's going to happen. I think the emotionality of it is getting to you, and that's what causes you to pick up all the sticks and carry them around everywhere you go. And Spirit's saying, you know what, you need to cut that, because then you're going to cut away all that worry and stress. I do, and I am sensing that in this situation here, just because you came through in the Queen of Swords over here in the end of the week, Queen in reverse, King of Pentacles in reverse. Now, this is kind of telling me that the relationship is on hold at the moment, at least. I think you're both sitting in reversal at the moment. These genders can be reversed. I am only reading them because a queen is a female and a king is a male. There's no variation on that in my world. So if you're talking about a female who is the King of Pentacles, then that's fine. Reverse it how you need to. But it's almost like you are both sitting in reverse at the moment. And that's kind of keeping you a bit separated as well. So something to be aware of. I feel like this is a requirement though. It's part of your whole thing. I can't tell you why. Just is. Don't have an answer for that. I'm going to take Romance Angels. And then I'm also going to take the Angel Answers. Romance Angels, please, for Capricorn. Just because we have sped through this, Capricorn, and it's very late and I would like to sleep eventually. Oh, look at that. You deserve love. And I feel like you're kind of not sure that you do, but you absolutely do. I understand why you're still in this cycle though. And I don't feel like the cycle's done, unfortunately, good or bad. I know that a lot of people come back and go, no, I'm done for good. And that's great. If you've decided to get off the merry-go-round, fantastic. Your other person may not have decided that yet. So you may find that you are going to push them off the merry-go-round. Also fine. Within the next few months. Okay, so this is all going to happen within, maybe not this week, potentially within the next few months. Otherwise, I was talking about very specifically with your other person not being off the merry-go-round, and you might push them off. So that was when this card came out. So very possible that is sort of indicating that's going to happen in the next few months. So prepare yourself, get some band-aids out because you might need them. All right, that's what I've got for you, Cappies. Have a great week. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you back here for the weekend reads. Bye.